I'm the Hell Dragon. Let's play Kid Dracula for the original Game Boy. This series was intended as a side series of sort to the original Castlevania games. Both of these are made by Konami. In this series, you control a cartoon version of Alucard, who you got to play as in Symphony of the Night. Now, Japan also got a Nintendo Entertainment System game devoted to this little mini franchise, but over here we only got the Game Boy version. And instead of Alucard, it's just Kid Dracula. It doesn't really matter. In the end, you're still some vampire dude killing monsters. And, yeah, he's ready to start this game, so I'm ready to start this game. Let's do it. And we don't have a password, so we'll just start. And so you'll see a few of familiar characters from the Castlevania series, though not quite as scary as they usually are. I mean, Death here, he kind of looks, well, adorable, if you want to use that word, but since I don't. And instead here, you don't really see Dracula at all. It's more like Death is Kid Dracula's mentor, and just as exasperated as I am on how much of a blithering idiot Kid Dracula is. So, in the first game from the Nintendo Entertainment System, there was this jerk face called Galamoth or whatever, and he did bad stuff, and you kicked his butt. So in this game, he's back again. Well, in Japan, he's back again. This is the first time he's back again over here, but the dialogue said he was back again. Then again, I don't really care. Anyway, Kid Dracula, yeah, he didn't do his vampire homework or bat homework or whatever, and he forgot all of his magic spells except one. This ability lets you, well, turn into a bat, and you activate these spells by switching to them by using the select button, charging it up by holding down the attack button, then releasing it. Some spells have a limited time, but mostly you'll get weapon spells as you play through the game and beat each level. You're really not going to see many of them, though. We're really going to only stick with one that we're going to get after we beat this stage, just because it's so useful considering how you need to play this game. But yeah, so I'm pretty, Def's like, oh great, we have to rely on Kid Dracula to save the world. He doesn't know anything, so we're screwed. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, we are kind of screwed. Fortunately, I'm in the driver's seat. Okay, let's get started. Your basic charge-up attack is a giant fireball. And real quick bit of trivia here, the music in this stage is actually a remix of a tune from Castlevania 3. I didn't know this until I looked it up, but you know, whatever. So yeah, monsters need to die, because when they die, we can collect coins off of them, and we need coins to play the mini-games that happen after each level, which is where you can win more lives. And considering how this game is difficult, you need those lives. Pretty much the only major problem with this game in terms of difficulty is your player character itself. You move slow, you jump slow, and it's very easy to get hit by stray stuff, so you really have to watch out and know what you're doing. This is why you should buy extra lives for insurance. And there are these knights in here in my gear tower. I don't know what they're doing here. I don't need that part. Let's keep on going. We're doing good so far. Alright, just jump these. It's usually later till we get into a... Ow! Hey! You hit me, but you're dead, so I win. Alright, but... Oh, great, it's a bat. Well, I'm not surprised. It is a Castlevania game in the non-strictest sense, but still bats. I hate bats. There are bats everywhere. And there's Frankensteins, but I don't hate them as much as bats. Bats. Alright, what's up here? I think there's like something else on the left, but I'm not going that way. I'm going to head this way, because I want coins. And more bats. Go away, bats. I don't like you. Hey, look, I think that's a picture of Dracula on the wall. And, well, he kind of looks like Dimitri, actually, from Darkstalkers, if you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, go Google image search or whatever. You'll see. Anyway, for this part, you're going to need the bat spell, which is a good thing they explained it to you. So just fly on over, pick up the coin, kill the monster first, because you really don't want to get knocked off to the pit. It's not a good idea. And somewhere we're at the top of the castle. We're just covering all this ground in one stage somehow. I don't get it. Maybe Kid Dracula's a really fast walker. And I don't even know why these balance beams are here. Maybe Kid Dracula put them there because he was bored, and then he didn't take them out because he was lazy. Or he didn't really know what he was thinking. Probably that. He doesn't know what he's thinking. I kind of question his intelligence. I think it's the hair. It's probably the hair. Sometimes how spiky it is depends on how dull you are. Well, there's the moon in the background. It's sleeping for some reason, even though it's night, so it should be up. Anyway, what's this room here? Uh-oh. Looks like our first boss. It's Charlie Brown or something like that. I don't know. And, yeah, just shoot fireballs at him. And he dies. Yeah, go back home and cry to your mother. I am the man. I am the... Oh, crap. He brought in his dad. Well, that's the last thing we need. And his dad is tougher, too. He shoots 3 fireballs. But it doesn't matter. We've got our charged up fireball. And don't touch him, though. Touching him would be bad. He's leaping around like a moron. Oh, I guess that's a common trait of the family. Yeah! Go cry! Go cry to your dad! Yeah! I'm the man. Oh, great! He brought in his dad! What's this? My shots are just bouncing off of him. How am I gonna beat this guy if the shots are just bouncing off of him and... Oh. Well. That's kinda anticlimactic, but... I win, I guess? You know what? I win. Good enough. Cutscenes. I wasn't expecting that, and I wasn't expecting a bat. What do you want, bat? Get out of my face before I take you out of my face with a kick. A super kick. A vampire kick. Whatever kick. What are you doing that for? If you're trying to elicit pity from me, you're wrong and dead wrong. You better get out of here before I clip those wings of yours. Like... Yeah, I learned a few things from Kratos. I'll just go like, snap! I'll press O really fast. And then you'll learn. You'll all learn. What are you doing? Why are you still here? Go away! I guess... I don't know. He's like, oh, well, I betrayed you, but I'm sorry? Kinda? 'Cause I suck? And I'm like, no. Dude, you betrayed me. I'm not going to let you back in on Team Awesome because you betrayed me. You might do it again. You get the pattern here? So I don't want to take any chances, especially with a bat. Yes, I'm going after him. It's kind of important, you know. He's a bad guy. I have to take him out. I'm not taking you with me. What are you talking about? You're a bat. I don't like bats. I don't like you. And don't look at me with those puppy eyes, bat eyes, whatever eyes. You've got eyes. Don't look at me. Don't look at me at all. That's it. That's all I need. That's not what I need. Look, Kid Dracula's taking him anyway, though. God, you're dumb, kid. Whatever your name is, Alucard. I'm not calling you that. You're not cool enough to be called Alucard. Man, forget you, bad. Just go away. This game, I swear. There's another one. What, you want to come too? What are you, Bruno? Your name's Bruno. Bruno wants to come with us. Great. Where are all these bats coming from? I swear! Go away! Hate you, bat. Believe it or not, this is our new sub-weapon. This is the bat attack. This will be your most used weapon in this game, probably. Why? Even though it's short range, it's pretty strong still, and it hits overhead, which is important. Because you control like a tank. You can't exactly hit overhead that well. So yeah, that's pretty much the weapon we're going to be relying on. And this cute little lady here, she's gonna let you play bonus games in exchange for coins. I don't want any more coins, though. I want to buy some lives, in case I mess up. And trust me, you will mess up in this game, unless you're like really, 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 really good. I played this before, and I know it's coming up, and I do it pretty well throughout this whole thing. But even I still mess up a few times. Anyway, there are 4 minigames you can play. I'm only going to play one, because it's the one I know about. I think I'll pick like 1 or 2 others later on, I don't know, but I'm pretty much only going to do this one, and this, one of them. I'm good at that one, and from, then on, you can probably just skip over it whenever we do that stage, I don't know. I'll probably still say something interesting during that to keep you entertained or whatever. Okay, so she pretty much scrambles it around, but if you're watching which one you want, it's really easy to pick it out. I mean, I'm pretty good at it myself. I don't know about the rest of you guys. I don't know. So yeah, this is the minigame. It's called Grab Bat. And what you gotta do is that you have to grab bats and harvest their souls for your blood or life force or whatever. Because when you grab enough, you get lives. You get 1 life first after you get like 5, then you get like 2 more after 15, and then like 4 after you get a certain amount. I don't know the amounts, whatever. I'm gonna catch bats. Because I don't like bats. Come down here. Don't stay up there. Come here. Come here and get in my net of death and die. It's barbed wire. Yeah, I made it out of... You can do that, apparently. I made it out of barbed wire because I don't like you that much. It doesn't matter. I'll get as many bats as I need, and I'll harvest their souls for my life force. Because I'm a vampire, I can do that, okay? I may have forgotten all my other magic spells, but I know how to kill bats, let me tell you that. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me, bats. Alright, we got 15 bats, and we got 7-Up. Alright, I love 7-Up. Well, I like Mountain Dew more. I'm more of a Mountain Dew kind of guy. Oh well, still, we did pretty good, and we don't have enough coins to play for any more lives, so we're going on to the next stage. Alright, this is the Hell Dragon. Join me next time for part 2 of Let's Play Kid Dracula. See you later.